Rock band developer Harmonix wants to shake up the music genre once again. The studio has announced Chroma, an all-new title that combines music-driven gameplay with first-person shooter action. Players will use futuristic weapons that fire different sounds, and teams will be just like bands, with each character class representing a different type of music. Harmonix is developing Chroma with Hidden Path Entertainment, one of the studios behind Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It will drop the beat on the PC later this year. Then you can find links to sign up for the closed alpha test by heading to our website, epdaily.tv. The PlayStation 4 has hit an important milestone. The next-gen console has sold more than 5.3 million units worldwide. That number is about to go up because the system will launch in its home country of Japan this weekend. The PS4 is already one of the fastest-selling consoles in history, with more than 1 million units jumping off store shelves in just its first 24 hours in North America. The real test for the PS4 will be to wait and see if it can keep the momentum going in the coming months and years. Sony hopes to keep players interested with its new game streaming service, PlayStation Now, which will launch in the U.S. this summer. There are also plenty of exclusive titles coming to the PS4, including The Order 1886. The new game takes place in an alternate history version of Victorian-era London, where mankind uses advanced technology to battle a mysterious threat. The developers say that they're using the next-gen technology of the PS4 to seamlessly blend the cutscenes and actual gameplay with no quality loss from one to the other. The Order 1886 emerges from the fog this fall. Now that we've all had time to binge-watch House of Cards Season 2, Netflix is getting ready for more original content. The second season of the prison series, Orange is the New Black, will debut on June 6th. It'll consist of 13 episodes, and like other Netflix originals, audiences will be able to stream all of them at once. The show is inspired by the true story of a woman who's sent to federal prison for a crime she committed more than a decade earlier. There are plenty of laughs, but the show also has a more serious tone and delves into what life is really like behind bars.
You can't survive on your own in prison. You have to be connected to people. You have to be connected in the right ways to people. And that's why I think it's such a fascinating place for dramatic purposes, because you can't be an island in prison. You cannot survive on your own. You have got to have alliances, and you've got to have alliances with the right people and not the wrong people, so it's driven by relationship.
She failed to mention the lesbian lover who ran an international drug smuggling ring. Imagine my surprise.
We'll have more on the upcoming season of Orange is the New Black in the coming months. Pow! Don't hold your breath for Borderlands 3. Speaking with Polygon, developer Gearbox Software has revealed that they're not working on a third game in the first-person RPG series. That doesn't mean the game won't happen at some point in the future. It just means that we're going to have to wait. Gearbox is too busy working on other projects, including 2 original games that have nothing to do with the Borderlands universe. We'll let you know when more details on those come in. If you want to spend more time on Pandora, Borderlands 2 still has one more batch of DLC on the way, which will be available April 15th. The game will also make its handheld debut on the Vita on March 18th. Don't forget that the Walking Dead developer Telltale Games is working on a Borderlands adventure game, Tales from the Borderlands. That arrives this year.
Trust me, you want no part of this insanity.
Marvel's cinematic universe is expanding across the galaxy. The first footage of the sci-fi superhero movie Guardians of the Galaxy has finally arrived.
Who are you?
The film focuses on a team of outer space superheroes who keep the universe safe from evil. Despite all the sci-fi absurdity, director James Gunn wanted to make sure the film would be as down-to-earth as possible.
It was very important to me that even though there's a lot of elements and a lot of characters, that the story is very simple and elegant. And that's the same thing I keep saying to everybody involved in the movie. Whether it's the actors or the fight coordinator, it's elegance, 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 elegance. Keep it elegant. It's not about keeping it simplistic, it's about keeping it simple.
Guardians of the Galaxy will hit Earth on August 1st. You can watch the full trailer as well as our exclusive interviews with the cast and crew by heading to epdaily.tv.